Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Christmas Marketplace brought to you by St. Stephen Church and also SSC Live TV. I don't know about you, but I am still on a high. Rev gave a powerful word, a mighty word, and now it's time to shop. 'Tis the season, an opportunity for us to put black business on Front Street, QVC style, HSN style. Today I am joined by the beautiful Miss, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Brandy Meir, and I attend our Southern Indiana campus.
I was going to tell them that, Brandy.
All right, sorry, I stole your
Brandy,
shot.
I'm joking. Miss, we're both Southern Indiana girls, so we're vibing right up here. But Miss Brandy is part of our Southern Indiana campus. Real quick, how many years have you been a member?
Since 2006.
2006, and your background is in?
I'm in HR.
She is in HR. So
and nonprofit.
Nonprofit, so she's used to talking to people. So we're going to have some fun today. You like to shop, don't you?
I'd love to shop.
You love to shop, I can tell by the earrings. But go ahead and share this broadcast, and don't forget, the business owners are currently right now in the gym there in our Family Life Center. They have a wonderful setup. You can shop till you drop. Have you already started your Christmas shopping?
I'm almost finished.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I'm
not
almost
even
finished.
started. But I'm going to get some wonderful ideas. Hey, why don't you come over here with me, and we're going to be speaking with a man known as the Deal Maker. Oh, you're wearing green. Are you supposed to be the Grinch?
Thank you so much for
Mr.
that.
Kevin Willis.
Yeah.
Mr. Kevin Willis. All right. Where are we supposed to stand, Jeff? We got to direct. Okay, right here. Live TV. Welcome to Live TV. Everybody, if you are in the city of Louisville, and if you've ever looked for a car, been in the market for a car, you've heard this man's name. I got to give you your due. You kind of helped me.
Oh, well, great.
When I was new into the world of media.
She is somebody.
I am
yeah.
somebody. Okay. All right. But Mr. Kevin, let me ask you real quick. Well, first off, Kevin Willis with Toyota of Louisville. Okay. Kevin Willis with Toyota of Louisville. Kevin, how long have you been doing this thing? Because I know you just celebrated 10 years, but that was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'm almost in my 15th year at Toyota Louisville.
Ooh, but how many years in car sales as a whole?
25, something like that.
Woo wait, Kevin, is
Yeah.
it true? Were you one of the first car dealers to be on the air? Because I remember back in the day when you and Rob Mack and all of y'all used to have so much fun when y'all were over at that other dealership across the
Sure,
water.
yeah, it was a great time and great fun. I guess I was one of the original dealers that were advertising
You see, I'm
in,
trying
black,
to
in, the,
hype
in,
you
yeah,
up.
in the black marketplace.
right.
But you know, one of the things that a lot of dealerships, they didn't value the black dollar until
Yeah.
some of the other salespeople got in and started advertising to black people. You know, they just want to keep the audience and the commercials general, and so that was mainly what our focus was.
Were you the originator?
Well,
I'ma
I'm
give you
close.
that.
I'm one of the originators,
You
but
were
I'm
the
not the
originator.
originator.
So let's go
Yeah.
ahead and talk about cars. Deals, and more deals. They don't call you the deal maker for no reason. Let's talk all about Toyota of Louisville. Real quick, there's been an issue, like I drive different places and I see parking lots full of vehicles, and from what I'm understanding, it's because of this whole chip situation. But you've got cars, right?
No.
No?
We normally have 200 to 300 new cars there. We probably got 3 or 4 new cars. The main thing to tell people now, it's cheaper to buy a new car than it is to buy a used one because of the situation in the marketplace
Yeah.
and the values of trade-ins and the values of cars.
Yeah.
And so, you know, if you can find a new car, that's the thing to do. But typically, you have to wait 4 to 6 months before you can even get a new car. And so,
Wow.
yes, it's a different time now. However, what that does is that presents a situation like at our dealership now, we have 150 used cars. So when you go there for the new car, since the new car isn't available, what people are doing is they're switching over to getting the used car.
Used or new to them, though, because
Sure.
you guys have a wonderful inventory.
Yes,
So
we
talk
do.
about some of, and if someone drives the car one time, it's considered used. So you've got a lot of used cars with low mileage. Talk about what you have, what type
Well,
of inventory.
basically what we do in our inventory is we have people to go out and buy one owner trade-ins. That's our
Mm-hmm.
biggest thing is now. If you have a car now, we actually buy your car for it, add you to our inventory. But we also buy cars that come off lease. And we are a participating dealer and a certified dealer through Toyota manufacturing. So when cars coming off lease, we go buy those cars. In turn, those cars still have, most of them have the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty, whether it be the bumper to bumper and the powertrain warranty. And you can also get those cars what's called Toyota certified, which is a whole nother program. But if you can, you always want to try to get a certified car because a certified car comes with special financing, additional warranties, and several other programs as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. And listen, you selling Toyotas, there's a reason why people drive Toyotas until the wheels fall off, because they really do last that long. Can someone get a car in time for Christmas? And do you offer the big bows?
We'll get you a bow.
Come on, I get you some out.
We'll run over to Hobby Lobby. We'll get. Hey, we'll make it do what it do. Whatever you need, we'll get there. But what I really want to tell folks is, it seems to be a big thing about credit. And what we want to rely to people is, no matter what your credit is, you deserve a fair deal and a good and safe, dependable car.
Right.
A lot of times people think because their credit is so-so or bad or whatever, you got to settle for a car and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And at our particular dealership, we have 12 banks, 8 credit unions, and about 7 subprime financing companies. So some kind of way we should be able to get you approved. We even have a bankruptcy program for people who are in open bankruptcies.
Really?
Yeah. So
really? Talk about the importance of knowing where you stand, though. A lot of people go to these buy here, pay here lots when they don't even have to.
That's exactly right. And well, even before we even get to that issue, you should always get a Carfax. No matter, even if you buy the car off the guy off the corner, you can go, you can get online now and do yourself a Carfax, because the Carfax is going to get the previous history, get the previous owners, whether you're getting the car as a salvage title, been a flood, and a variety of different things. And a lot of times people go to dealerships and say, well, I got a bad deal from the dealership. No, if you got a bad deal, it's now your fault. Because there's too many tools now to where you can get online, you can get on your phone and help yourself, even checking the values of cars, even checking the value of your trade-in, even before you trade your car in. You go to things like Kelley Blue Book and things like that. You can self-educate yourself while you're there, on your way there, or even before you get there, so that way you know that you're getting a fair deal. And I'll say back to you once again, no matter what your credit situation, you deserve a safe and dependable car.
Absolutely. I always say, Kevin, I'm a graduate of Google and YouTube University, although I'm an IU grad, but I'm definitely a graduate of Google and YouTube University. Speaking about online, tell them how they can check out your inventory. You are on social media. You going to give me credit?
Yeah. Well, I guess I was probably 10 years, maybe 12 years ago, when Facebook was actually coming out. She actually got me into Facebook. Currently I have two Facebooks. I got Instagram. I got Twitter. I got anything. No, I'm not on TikTok. Not. I don't know. Does TikTok stay for which one? Oh, Snapchat. Snapchat only stays for a day. No. Yeah. And the funny thing is to tell you, I sell, even though I have radio commercials and even television commercials and stuff, more of the social media has more impact. Because when I post those vehicles, those are cars that are there today, and they also tend to sell within 3 days, and I always price them below what the dealership has, so which makes them really great deals.
All right, if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, mostly used at this time, look no further than the deal maker, Mr. Kevin Willis of Toyota of Louisville. Give him the number like only you can.
Of course, my phone number is 502-408-0888. Or stop by the dealership. We're located at Dixie Highway and Lower Hunters, right across from Dixie Manor.
What you talking about, Willis?
Come on, I just go say, you got me. I said, come on by and holler at the deal maker. We'll try to make it happen for you.
All right, Mr. Kevin Willis. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Thank you.
It wasn't so bad, was it?
No, ma'am.
All right, Toyota of Louisville, Mr. Kevin Willis. All right, Miss Brandy is getting ready to speak with Miss Dominique with Diamond Key Realtors. We are a fan of Diamond Key, and we actually had an opportunity to speak with another realtor from Diamond Key last week. And guess what? Everyone is in the market for a home. Yes. I know the market is kind of crazy right now, but go ahead, Brandy.
Yes, so thank you so much for being here, Dominique.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about Diamond Key Realtors?
Yeah, of course. My name is Dominique Davis. I'm a realtor with Diamond Key Realty. I work closely with first-time home buyers to help them find a home. I'm also a KHC certified agent, so I work closely with the Kentucky Housing in order to help our community get down payment assistance. Currently, right now, we have 2 programs in the Louisville metro area. Louisville Metro Down Payment Assistance offers 20% down payment, and then KHC, it now offers up to $10,000. Both of those programs can be combined, so our home buyers now can get 2 down payment assistance programs.
That is amazing. So first step, I don't know anything about this. What's my first step of getting in contact with you and starting the process of buying my first home?
So the first step to get in contact, you can call me, text me, or you can also find us on social media. Once we, first step also to purchasing a house is to get pre-approved. Yeah. We want to get pre-approved before we begin to shop.
And do you all have preferred lenders that you work with? Is it best to go through you all to get that pre-approval?
Yes, so we do work closely with lenders that we like to work closely with, yes.
Okay. So this market is like interest rates, everything's a little crazy. So what's your advice to even starting the process to know what you can afford, to know what area you'd like? What do you advise there?
So I advise that it is always a good time to purchase a home. Even right now, with the interest rates being a little bit higher than usual, you can always go back and refinance. You could also ask for things like seller's concessions to help you buy down your interest rate, where the home seller will help you buy down your interest rates. So even though interest rates are a little bit higher, it's always a good time to buy now versus later when interest rates are lower and the market doesn't have as many homes on the market.
Okay, understand. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No.
Okay, Ms.
Shout
Kristen.
yourself out though real quick, Miss Dominique Davis.
Oh, yes. You can find me on social media at THE_KYHOMEGIRL. And then you can also give me a call or text at 502-767-0125.
All right. I got to shout out Miss Dominique Davis, and also Miss Destiny Bell was here last week. You guys partners? Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, so be sure if you are in the market for a home, contact Miss Dominique Davis and let her get you the home of your dreams. Could you say home for the holidays, you think?
Yeah, of course. We can definitely help you guys find a home for the holidays, get you into a new home for the New Year's.
All right. Great
Thank
job,
you.
Brandy. This is her first time
Thank
doing
you.
that. Everybody, let's give her some hand clap emojis. Raising up. Great job, Miss Brandy. All right. No, this is not his twin. He is here again. And I'm talking about Mr. Steve Shaw with Prime America. You are just our information station, aren't you, Steve?
Try to make it do what it do.
I know you do. You've got your hands in so many pots. Tell us about Prime America.
Prime America is a financial institution where we do life insurance. You can do securities as well, but since starting out, I'm going to do the life insurance for us. Give me a call at 502-420-8308. Would love the opportunity to sit down with you, do what's called a financial needs analysis, and I can tell you how that will work for you.
All right. And I know it sounds kind of morbid, maybe not giving a life insurance policy for Christmas, especially like if she's giving it to your husband and he's probably going to think of some things. But I will say it is a timely conversation. I couldn't tell you how many what is it called, when people are asking for money, cash apps, and asking for people to donate because someone passed away unexpectedly and they do not know how they are going to bury their loved one. Talk about the importance of being prepared.
Preparation is great.
Yes.
Right now, I believe statistics show there are 46 million underinsured people in the United States.
Wow.
That means if you pass away, we've got to figure out how to get you buried.
Mm-hmm.
You can solve that right now. You don't have to get a huge policy.
Yeah.
You can get, they say that funeral $8,000 to $10,000 right now. You can get you a $10,000 policy that will take care of that now. You don't have to
Wow.
worry about paying for it all at once.
Yeah.
A little bit at a time, chunk by chunk. We can do that, but we just don't take that time. And I'm here to do that for you. I will come and visit you, show you the plan, and let you tell me what you want.
Wow, GoFundMe is what I was trying to think about, the GoFundMe site. So go ahead, break it down for us how the process works. If they call you today, hey, we do not have a policy, we're interested in learning more, how does the process work?
You call me today, I'll come out within a couple of days, hopefully, with the holidays. I'll come out, I'll talk to you about what's going on in your lifestyle, how many kids you have, married, your financial, whether it's good or bad, and then I'll set a plan up for you. We'll go through that step by step, and once we finish that plan, we'll say, okay, you need A, B, or C, and I'll let you decide which one is more important for you. Once we do that, it goes into the underwriters, they'll send it back to us. If you're okay, you have a new policy. If they have anything under there that they need to talk to us about, we might have to come back and do something different, but outside of that, it's pretty quick, within a week or two.
That's wonderful. And I also understand Prime America offers financial literacy. Is that correct?
Yes.
Talk about that.
And the good thing about that is, I know some kids don't even know what a checkbook is.
Right.
Let alone how to write that check out. I want to be able to explain to them not only what it does and how it does. I know my granddaughter thinks I'm Bank of America, and I'm not. But we want to teach them how to get from A to Z. Very simple, a savings account. Start out maybe $10. You can do that. Now, if you're older and you have more to put in, we can do that. But we want a workshop for you to show you the more you save, the more you have for later. And you got to remember, you can't put in today and take out today. It's going to take a while.
Yeah.
And I tell people, if you can do it for 20 years, you will be really happy person at the end of that time.
Mr. Steve Shaw telling us today that proper planning should be a priority. So if it wasn't that for you in 2022, make sure it is for you in 2023. Go ahead and give your information so they can contact you.
Yes, please reach out to me, area code 502-420-8308. I will get back with you, and we can start a brand new 2023.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much, Mr. Steve Shaw. His information's right there on the screen with Prime America. Tossing back over to Miss Brandy, and I see some Jordans on the table. Shoes, and more shoes. Who you got over there?
I have Mr. Brandon Lightsey with B Lightsey Sneaker Service. So can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little about you and your service that you provide.
Okay, yeah, so I'm Brandon Lightsey. My sneaker service includes I have a store, and then I also have a sneaker finding service where I'll go and find the shoes for you. I take requests, and so I try to keep a lot of the hottest new things in. I've got the Jordan 11s that came out yesterday. I've got the 9s that come out next week. And so I really just try to keep what everybody's interested in.
Yes. So what is the benefit of coming to B Lightsey Sneaker Service versus going to Foot Locker?
Well, with me, you might have some things that are coming out later. You might have, it's just the ease of you saying, hey, I need these shoes. You come to me and I'll get them for you. So a lot of the different things that.
Okay. Live show. We're just taking the mic. Go ahead.
All right, I'm on. All right, we're
You're
good.
good.
Okay. All right, so yeah, so it's just basically the ease of coming to me and saying, hey, I need these shoes, and you sitting back and I bringing them to you.
Okay. So with these shoes just coming out yesterday, your customers didn't have to get in the Jordan bustle of trying to find those shoes.
They didn't have
just
to
had to
worry
come
about
to you.
it. Well,
Okay.
everybody they enter raffles on their own
Right.
time, and some people got them, but I had about like 6 or 7 pairs, and so
You're exclusive.
my
Okay.
customers were, they could sleep in yesterday.
Gotcha. Nice on a Saturday morning, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell people the best way to contact you. Do you have a physical property?
So right now I sell shoes out of my house,
Okay.
but I do have an online website, and that's with that QR code that's showing up right there. I also have an Instagram, and I have Facebook pages that I run, and also I'm getting ready to do raffles. So
Okay.
I have shoes on there, $10, $20 raffles, and you can win a pair of shoes for $10 or $20.
Okay. How long have you been doing this, Brandon?
So I really started collecting shoes when I was 14, and it kind of was just, I got all the shoes, it just made me feel good about myself. So
Yeah.
now, probably 2 or 3 years ago is when I started getting shoes for people, and, because I found out I had a knack for getting them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say about 2 or 3 years I've been getting them for people.
Okay, gotcha. As Miss Crystal said, if you have not continued your Christmas shopping, he has a great selection downstairs. I have seen it. So if you're in the market, come on down to the marketplace and help out Mr. Brandon's business.
Thank you.
All right.
Sounds so wonderful. And let me just say this. Jason said something about the new year, and I was kind of referencing, it's going to be rim shots all 2023 because we know that's Jordan's number. So I've been saying 2023 is going to be my Jordan year.
Yes.
What a wonderful segue to Mr. Jordan Fowler. I think it's a sign. Thank you, Lord. And this is Mr. Jordan Fowler with Jordan's Candles. I love me a good candle, Mr. Jordan. All right, that smells good. All right, talk about first off, how did you get into the candle business?
Well, I've always been an entrepreneur, to be honest with you. So I've always liked doing stuff hands-on. I used to make perfumes and lotions and stuff like that, so I was like, well, go a little bit further. So I started trying out candles, looked up recipes, and kind of there, just winged it on my own, and start ordering stuff, and before I know it, the scents were smelling good. These ones were unique, so I was like, ooh, martini glasses. Something that you don't see very often in
Yeah.
a store. You're like, okay, candle martinis.
Candle martinis. That sounds fun to me.
And
Mr. Jordan Fowler, if you're just now tuning in, Mr. Jordan Fowler with Simply Jordan, and he is slam dunking on the competition with his candles. Talk about a little bit of the scents, and my thing is,
Yeah.
how long do they last? And does it, you know how you light the candles and the
Yeah,
wick
yeah.
is kind of acting crazy. You
Yeah.
don't even get an opportunity to burn the candle all the way down. I know about candles.
Well, these was burned evenly.
Yes.
So, yeah, the first ones I made, I started out with about 25, 30. This was just a sample jar
Okay.
of just like how they're made, Not too deep, but these are 10-ounce ones, actually. I do make 7-ounce ones also.
So you make these candles?
Yeah, order these like off Amazon and
Okay.
other sites I use, and then I'd use like 7-ounce, 10-ounce jars, and I even make the big ones too.
Right.
Yeah, I got a big one downstairs that smells like French vanilla coffee.
Oh my goodness. Is your house full of candles?
My mom loves candles.
Okay.
She's the candle person.
Okay, so you get it honestly. You got
Yeah,
it from your
yeah,
mama.
yeah.
Okay, Mr. Jordan with Simply Jordan Candles. Give your information so someone may be able. These are good little stocking stuffers.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would like to wrap. We bought some wrapping stuff from Hobby Lobby, just to make them look a little festive for this year. Little bow ties and stuff. That's why you see the little plastic around them.
Yes, absolutely love them. Reasonably priced candles. This is only $10, and I know for certain if this had the other candle maker's name on it, you'd probably pay $30. So without further delay, go get your Jordan Fowler candles today. Give that information again. And if you're online, give your social media handles.
I got a regular Facebook page, but I don't actually have a business page. So right now, just starting out, I'm using my cell phone. If you'd like to purchase some, just give me a call, leave a voicemail, and I can, suggestions of stuff you like, and we go from there.
Mr. Jordan Fowler, thank you so much for joining us and being part of the marketplace. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
All right, looks as if that is done. Good job, Brandy.
Thank you
did
so much.
A wonderful job. We hope you enjoyed this feature of the Christmas Marketplace brought to you by St. Stephen Church and SSC Live TV. We don't want to call favorites, but what was your favorite product?
I do like sneakers. I'm getting more into sneakers.
Yes, okay, that was so
I
cool.
do like that.
So many wonderful different things, but I tell you what my favorite thing is, Brandy, getting an opportunity to highlight Black business.
Absolutely.
And we're so blessed to be able to do that with this platform. So guess what? If you're watching this right now, come on down, join us at the Family Life Center. I think it's 1508 West Kentucky Street, and they're going to be there for a couple, a little bit more time, and you can shop the marketplace. We have got food vendors, we've got clothes, shoes, candles, life insurance information, all of that, a one-stop shop. So if you have some time, come out and visit us. But guess what? We're going to be doing this thing again coming up next Sunday. So anything to say before you get out of here, Miss Brandy?
No, thank you so much for having me today, Miss Crystal.
All right, thank you. And so be sure to join us next week. From our family to yours and the St. Stephen Church family, we want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and happy shopping.